Hello everybody, how are you today? I am here with another Nintendo Switch accessory. This one is going to be my film glass screen protector for the Nintendo Switch. Now, when I bought my Switch, I originally had bought the Nintendo screen protector as you saw in my unboxing video. However, I ended up just throwing it in the trash because it was a piece of crap. It did not fit. It did not sit flat. It was horrible. I should have just opened up the trash can and thrown my money in instead of trying to buy that screen protector. So this is going to be my second attempt at putting something on my screen to protect it and give me a little bit more freedom using it. Right now, when I store it in my carrying bag, I actually put a microfiber cloth on the front, covering the front screen so it doesn't get scratched up. And I have some ugly little makeshift thing on my dock so that it doesn't scratch the Switch when we put it in and out. So I'm hoping that this will take the place of it. If it does not, my next step will be to just take it to the Zag kiosk at my mall and let my Zag guy put a Zag protector on it. However, it is not glass, and I really do prefer glass. So we're going to try this, and I thought that I would bring you along for the ride. One thing about this, it is a 2-pack. I think it ran me about $10. Comes with everything I need to install one on the Switch. And then I also have a garbage bag. And no, I didn't bring this to throw the protector away in when it didn't work. I brought it because somebody on Reddit said if you put the Switch in a brand new open garbage bag that it will repel the dust. So I'm going to clean the Switch screen, and then I am going to open this garbage bag, put it inside, and we'll see how well it does. Might be my new secret installation trick. So first thing I'm going to do is take my Joy-Cons off of the Switch. And the screen's pretty gnarly because it's getting a lot of use. So there should be everything I need in here to clean the screen with. Let's see. My guess is that they went pretty quickly to get these out because there's no Nintendo Switch materials on this packaging at all. So, alright, so we've got our little packet of goodies here. The 2 Switch screen protectors, which I'll just leave one in the box. Okay, and then TechMatte does include nice little instructions, which most don't. They just give you the glass and say put it on. Okay, start with, and pay attention to this warning so you don't trap any dust in your Switch. That's the screen protector cleaner cloth. Okay. If I'd known it was going to be that little, I would have brought one in with me to my studio, but I didn't. Alright, so the first step they say in the instructions is wash and dry hands, which I did. Clean the phone with the wet and dry wipes. So, oh yeah. It says clean the phone. Obviously they didn't make new instructions for the Switch, but we know what they're talking about. Okay, this is the wet wipe. Had my Switch now, about a week and a half since launch. And I have to tell you, this is probably the game console that I am the most pleased with right out of the gate, even though I only have one game to play on it. They chose the right game to start this console out with, because Breath of the Wild is amazing. First Zelda game I've ever played. I'm not very good, but I'm having the time of my life while I play it. And I think that's all that matters. I'm just going to use this sticker. Just going to lay this on top for right now. And let's try this little garbage bag trick. If I remember correctly, they basically just said open up a garbage bag and then put the switch right in. That's what I did. Now apparently the garbage bag is going to repel the dust, and I'm going to install the screen protector in the bag, which will make it very hard for you to see what I'm doing, but there's that. So I'll try to keep it so you can see a little bit. It says grab tab 1, and that is going to peel off the adhesive, or free up the adhesive side. Let's take the bag away. Take a look at this. I think I got all the corners in the right place. Got some air bubbles that don't want to come out. Gosh darn it. Got one little air bubble guy that just does not want to come out. All right, there you have it. I got it on. Not sure if you can see, but there's like one little pinpoint air bubble down there. A couple edges with some air pockets that I'll keep working on. But all in all, it's good enough that I will actually keep this one on until it breaks or starts to really annoy me. And then I'll install the second one. So you guys, if you're thinking about getting a screen protector, I definitely recommend picking up these AM films and trying them out. The kit's nice. I do like that it gives you 2 for less than the cost of what one normally runs. And got a little bit of leeway to protect your Switch and keep it looking nice. So that's it. That is my look at the film glass screen protector for the Nintendo Switch and my installation of said screen protector. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember, well, as always, make sure you subscribe so that you can get notifications when I post other videos. And if you have any comments or anything, please leave them below. Have a great day.